Today, President Joe Biden is preparing for his State of the Union address. This year, the highly consequential speech will be used as a springboard for the Biden campaign heading into November's elections. ABC's Ike Giacchi has that story.
This morning, President Biden getting set to make his case to voters. This year, Biden is expected to touch on major campaign issues like the border and the economy, reminding voters that wages are rising, millions of new jobs have been added, and unemployment remains at record lows.
He's looking forward to that, to talking about the accomplishments that he's made the last 3 years, and also the vision that he has for this country.
The president plans on showcasing his accomplishments on infrastructure and manufacturing, as well as a renewed push for action on aid to Ukraine, tougher migration rules, lowering prescription drug prices, and restoring access to abortion, among other issues. He's also expected to blame Donald Trump and some Republicans for killing the bipartisan border deal. Biden will likely renew his push for higher taxes on corporations and billionaires, something Republicans have dismissed as the wrong approach. The yearly speech is a chance for the president to lay out new goals and rally Americans to support them. This year's address may look different, as Speaker Mike Johnson will appear behind Biden, the third different Speaker of the House in as many addresses for the president.
America is in decline, and nothing he says tomorrow night is going to change that.
One thing he hopes not to see this year are interruptions. Speaker Mike Johnson is urging House Republicans not to disrupt the president, reportedly telling them decorum is the order of the day. The White House announcing a group of guests that will be in the First Lady's box. Some of those invited will be Katie Cox, the 31-year-old Texas woman who was denied an emergency abortion by the state's Supreme Court. Latoria Beasley from Alabama, who had her first child through IVF and had to cancel an embryo transfer after the state Supreme Court's ruling. And outside the Capitol, roads will be closed and security tight in Washington, as more than a dozen groups plan to protest today, demanding a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. Ike Giacchi, ABC News, Washington.
Meanwhile, Biden's likely 2024 challenger, former President Trump, says that he'll be doing a live play-by-play on his Truth Social account during that speech. The address starts at 8 p.m. You can watch it right here on News 8.